Breaking news, Oleksandr Usyk versus Daniel Dubois is in the works for July 12th at Wembley Stadium. This would be a very fun rematch. I would be much interested in this, and I know Dubois kind of got his ass whooped the first time, but there was some controversy there. In my opinion, I don't think you should be able to pull your pants up to your neck and all of a sudden claim that a punch in the chest is a low blow. You can't do that. So if you can't do that, you can't do what Usyk did either. And Usyk had his shorts pretty damn high, and I don't think that was a low blow. Like, what's a low blow? Like, just because the punch is under the belt line, it's a low blow? Okay, but then again, I could raise him up real high, and now you're punching me in the stomach, but, oh, it's a low blow. I shouldn't be able to do that. And to me, a low blow is the groin. Okay, if you hit the man in the groin, fine, it's a low blow. But if you're hitting him beneath the belt line, but it's clearly not in the groin, like nobody can really sit here and make that argument. None of you, all of you that want to sit here and take Usyk's side because that's your guy. None of you can actually and factually prove the point that his groin is where Dubois punched, okay? You're telling me that this is where his balls are, bro? Like, come on, man. That's a body shot, and he went down. Usyk went down. Usyk won the fight, but there was definitely controversy, and we can't act as though it didn't exist. Now, here's the thing. Usyk is 10 years older than Dubois. Dubois is only 27. Usyk is 38 years old, okay, as of this video. So that's a big gap, bro. And I think Dubois, if he learned from the first fight, which I'm sure he did, and the confidence that he has now after beating Anthony Joshua the way he did, don't count him out. That's all I'm trying to say. Don't count him out. I expect him to have some moments in this fight. Not necessarily win every round. I would be surprised if it looks like that. Although, here's what I refer to immediately in my mind when this fight gets brought up. When Usyk gave Dubois a word of advice, Usyk told Dubois, this is not dancing. This is boxing. Do not try to be, Mr. Finesse and like an artist and all this stuff. You're not an artist. You're not a dancer. You're a boxer. Go in there and smash, especially because you're such a big guy, he was trying to tell him, Now, he didn't use those exact words. That's not an exact quote. That's pretty much the message. Go look it up. Usyk said that he told this to Dubois. And I feel like if you're Dubois, you have to, really soak that in and really understand, dude, what am I doing? I'm so big, but I'm trying to be maybe I'm trying to be like a maestro in there. Like, some people get carried away in this sport, man, whether it's boxing or MMA. Some people think, oh, I'm such a beautiful, brilliant, technical boxer. Yeah, that's cool. How about my right hand connects to your chin, bro? Or the side of your head. Or your forehead like Deontay Wilder. Deontay can hit you anywhere. He can hit you right on the top of the head, the hardest point of the entire skull, and he could still knock you out, Shout out to Dominic Brazil. Right hand go burr. Left hook go burr. You get me? That's boxing. Use your size. Imagine if George Foreman tried to be like a Joe Calzaghe type volume punching sniper. You know what I mean? Like, imagine if George Foreman tried to be like a Floyd. Like, no, bro. Just go in there and smash people. You're huge. You've got power. You should be looking to be more of a bruiser. Like, connect to that side of you more. And I think he definitely did against Anthony Joshua. I think he found that in him, that he can bear down and go toe to toe and no MFer, you're gonna be the one moving backwards. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the one moving backwards. You're gonna move backwards. And he worked Anthony Joshua. He worked him so bad that I don't see how Joshua wins the rematch, and that's why we haven't seen it. But this fight excites me. This fight excites me. Daniel Dubois deserves this rematch, and I just think with the youth on his size, excuse me, the youth on his side and his size on his side, he presents some problems for Usyk. He is a very big, strong guy, and Usyk is aging. He's 38, but he looked great against Tyson Fury, who's also up there in age. I'm not sure Tyson Fury beats Daniel Dubois. I think Daniel Dubois, if he was to chop down that body like a tree, I think he could beat Tyson Fury as well. I think Daniel Dubois might emerge here. This might be one of those fights. Usyk has had a great run in heavyweight. He proved that he's the best of the lot. And now a guy 10 years younger than him who's sort of hitting his stride. His confidence is at an all-time high. At least it should be. The momentum is on his side. All these things. I think the stars may be aligning for an upset of Daniel Dubois over Oleksandr Usyk. As of right now, that's my pick for this fight. But of course, we won't find out until July 12th if this does get finalized. Nothing's official. Nothing's set in stone. This is just in the works. But I think it'll get done. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, whether you agree or disagree. It doesn't matter. Just join the discussion, follow for more, and of course, leave a like if you enjoyed the time spent. Thank you. You are all appreciated.